Alright, we are now in the grand final of today's GERA Cup. Our two finalists are Foggy starting in the bottom left and Rudan starting in the top right. The semifinals they have made their way through have been impressive victories already. Rudan managed to take out Law Lyot, pretty much the rising star in today's Warcraft 3 scene, and Foggy managed to take out Sonic, and looks like he took a page out of Foggy's book because he's opening with an aggressive Ancient of War.
Yeah, he does, in the main base of Rudan, and he is going for the Priestess of the Moon right away. So it's gonna be interesting once again. Rudan, a very standard Bear Mirror player as far as I know, and Foggy, of course, his ideas are all over the place. He plays whatever he wants, whatever the hotkeys, the random hotkeys give him. There can be mountain giants, there can be talons, there can be masked dryads, there can be a mixture of archer and dryads. Everything is possible, so my friend, just do it.
And he pulled the creeps very, very early towards the Ancient of War. He lost the Wisp in return. But the Ancient of War cannot creep this right now. He's too low and this buys a lot of time for the Podem. And with the Podem coming in, he can't creep it either at all. If he loses the Ancient of War, that would be huge, but I don't think so. But this one Trapper just doesn't want to give up. Ancient of War is now uprooted for Foggy. Interestingly, maybe wanting to make his way towards the trees, but it's gonna take some time. And again, we've seen this before.
Yep, the expansion, that's the exact same thing that Foggy played against Sonic in the semi-final. But that time, it didn't work out well for him. He lost the first game, won the second and the third. What are you pinging?
I don't know, he almost managed to win that game, so I think going for it again is viable. I think he's gonna go maybe quicker boots of speed, but then again you want to have very many units as quickly as possible to defend your expo. But boots of speed would have made a big difference then. I was wondering, like, why isn't the Demon Hunter burning? But he started burning just a little bit ago. Seems like he was holding that for a while. And yeah, again we see the Demon Hunter chasing away the Podem as best he can. And that one Ancient of War is gonna fall, but it buys him time. That's the main thing here. He keeps the Demon Hunter away from leveling, still 0 experience to his name. And no dust, so the Podem can just Shadow Melt. And this is supposed to buy time, and I would have thought he is gonna create Huntresses somewhere with the time he's buying, but not just yet.
He is building a Hunter's Hall and the second Engine of War though, but it's gonna take some time here. In the meantime, Rudan is taking to tier 2, looking very promising for him, for the Serbian Prince, as he was called at Gamescom. And the Tree of Life is scouted, and the Demon Hunter will take good care of him.
Oh, it's a big deal, man. The Demon Hunter can't take it out solo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Rudan watched those games or what, but he's not committing to killing the Tree of Life. What? What? Does he think he can't get it, so it's not worth committing to? Yeah. He gets the boots of speed now.
Yeah, I think the boots are more important to him than that.
And there's the Hunter's Hall for Rudan. Maybe a little late, but not by too much. But I think he should have gotten it earlier, not just for the Ancient of Lore, but for the Huntresses. You want to contest the opponent Huntresses, and again, is he gonna outplay his opponent like he did Foggy? That was so crazy. I don't think the Podem has the time to get... Oh, the Moonwell! One more hit, is she gonna survive it? Yes, she is! This is so crazy again, are you serious?
Night Elf Mirror is so much fun. Why would you plant the Moonwell there? There's no reason to do so.
If that was intentional, if he was like, alright, at some point he's gonna chase me there and then I'm gonna heal and survive, that would just be like Rain Man level of crazy smart.
The Rudan is not falling in the same trap that Sonic did. The expo is finished, and I think both players will separate each other a bit here. Tier 2 is done. The first Engine of Lore is coming. But nice scouting Wisp and Foggy.
Sonic was level 2, by the way. This is a big difference.
Look at this.
Oh, did you see this?
Yes, Engine Protector. I was just about to say this.
Are you serious? He's expanding into Tower Push? What?
Everything is possible with Foggy. Everything.
This is I love this guy. It's too bad he didn't make it. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Demon Hunter is coming in. Only 25 experience to his name. Sonic last time managed to get level 3 Demon pretty quickly, and that guy carried so hard. But how is he supposed to do it on level 1? How is that ever gonna work? And we see more Ancient Protectors. And the Tree of Life. What the shit is going on, man?
Well, it's still level 1. It's still tier 1 for Foggy, so he needs some support. But yeah, he's going to get his... Why are the creeps, by the way, not waking up?
Like, in some scenarios, they are very aggressive when you build something, and sometimes they're not. And it's just, you know...
Just weird.
Varies from creep camp to creep camp. By the way, the Wisp scouted this.
And he's responding with a glaive thrower.
I think that's overreaction. Maybe. It seems like the archers and the heroes are going to be strong enough to deal with his APs. But the Potom is coming from the north. She's almost level 2. So close. Not quite though. She has 502 APs. APs are hurt, however. Demon Hunter's coming in again with, we know it, almost no experience to his name. He's trying to shadow metal the archers, but it's only seconds before it's going to turn day. But the Potom needs to be careful again. No boots. Is it gonna prove very fatal again? Oh, the catapult, the glaive throw in a terrible, terrible position. Very easy pickup. Is that a level up? No. The tower's got the last hit, but now the archer, now finally level 2 on the bottom.
Yeah, and that means, of course, True Shot Aura, 10% damage to everything. And so I think the Engine Protector push was worth it. Rudan lost a lot here to Foggy. Another archer down. And still only 55 experience to the Demon Hunter.
Player's forces are under attack.
What's Foggy doing? Oh, he's pulling more wisps.
I think that's for the expo though. Is it? Is he seriously gonna make 5 Ancient Protectors?
Well, you need some for repair, but yeah.
Foggy, man. What is up with you? 37 supply. Here comes the Scroll of Protection. He most likely needs a Wisp to detonate. One Wisp is coming out. How good is the splitting gonna be? Well, pretty shit, honestly. And he loses more archers, but the shop is now in trouble. And here come mass Ancient Protectors. 3 are coming, 1 is already walking its way over. The shop is gone, the moon rails are dry, and it is daytime. And Rudan is against the ropes.
Oh yeah, oh it looks very, very bad for the Naga. Only 20 HP, boom, down she goes. And also the Dryads, man, with the Ancient Protectors, once they're up, they will have such a hard time. But he can pick up one Huntress after another. Will he finally make it up to level 2? But level 3 for the Potom. That means Searing Arrow level 2. No, True Shot Aura level 2. Okay, good decision. 50. Oh, so much more damage, man. So much more damage. And now the Ancient Protector is there. The other 3 are about to come up. But now it's the Priesthood of the Moon who's in trouble. But with the support of the Protector, he can escape. And the Potom with 1 HP! With 1 HP, she survives. Are you kidding me?
If the creeps kill her, I'm gonna freak out. No, they're not. Okay. And yeah, I think this all comes down to Demon Hunter totally underleveled and no Huntresses. Why Rudan? Oh, Demon Hunter! Demon Hunter! Come on, bro. What are you doing? Well, I guess not then. Why did you not go Huntresses? When you face so much Huntress pressure, GG, this was pretty obvious. When you face so much Huntress pressure, I really feel you need Huntresses of your own. But he was trying to hold it with archers only, with Dryads, with Naga. And Foggy, despite having the expansion in his back, he realizes that momentary weakness. And with the Tree of Life ready,
yeah,
he built 2 towers and 4 more.
That's so crazy, man. He built the Tree of Life, I think, before his first Engine of War. Then didn't do shit with it, like the entire game, and then he took the 5 wisps and not going for the expansion is expand his advantage. But no, I'm just push him to death. That's so cool. Foggy is the most entertaining player in Europe, I feel.
Yeah, I think that's true. And the second map is gonna be Amazonia, a map very known for talent pressure. Is he gonna go for that this time, or are we for the first time in a lot of games gonna see a non-bear mirror?
I don't think so. Not from Foggy. He knows that we are watching and he knows how to please us. Okay, colors changed. Foggy is up 1-0. This is a best of 5, by the way, so it's not over until one of the players 1-3 maps.
Or until the fat lady sings.
Also right. Very wise words from you, my friend.
I'm so hungry, by the way, man.
Yeah, me too.
Haven't eaten anything today yet.
What? You're hungover and you haven't eaten?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the
I
first
slept until
thing you
like 3 o'clock or something.
That's the first thing you do, man. Grab a pizza, grab something with a lot of fat, like, I don't know, bacon.
Yeah, I know. Normally I really crave that stuff, but don't you have like sometimes when you're just, meh, whatever. You just feel like your body doesn't need anything apart from water. You definitely need water.
Well, yeah, there are times where I just smoke instead of eat. That happens.
Yesterday we were there with 10 people and not a single one smoked. I thought like, how is this possible?
I don't know, man. And you're back to smoking now?
No,
Back to
but I
smoking.
am when I'm drinking. So
So you were yesterday.
no, I wasn't because there was no one else I could
Ah,
you know.
when you know that you're gonna smoke, why don't you get a pack right before the party starts?
Because at the end of the party, most of the time, there's still cigarettes remaining, and I don't know, the cheap fuck inside of me is then gonna finish the pack, even when I'm not drinking, and then I might slip back into smoking regularly.
You can just throw them away.
Nope, can't do that. He's pulling the creeps again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see how effective this is. We see a Demon Hunter on both sides. So on Amazonia, I think there's not that much space to go for different stuff. But yeah, it's only the one creep that attacks, and Rudan is doing the counter pull, so the Engine of War will remain alive.
Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it, does it? He took 300 damage on the Engine of War. I guess maybe he has to repair it. But he lost a wisp for that, and it's a very early wisp, so that's a lot of lumber lost, basically. And gold. A little bit of gold.
Yeah, I think there's some mechanics to it that I'm not aware of. But someone said sometimes it's worth it if your opponent is not aware of how to counter pull or something like that. I'm not too sure. I have to investigate further into this.
But Foggy might just be the guy who has the calculations figured out perfectly. And knows exactly when it's worth it and when it's not.
Yep.
And we see double Demon Hunter. This time, unfortunately, no Potom.
But as Night Elves usually do on AZ, Rudan with a very early Hunter Small.
And Sonic, for example, likes to expand down here, like he blocks this entire area off and builds a Tree of Life behind so the Demon Hunter can't get in. Maybe that's something that Foggy might want to do.
The good old Axlaf strategy. I think he invented this back when the map was really, really new. Axlaf, of course, one of the most brilliant minds in all of Warcraft. He just plays the Engine of War here, wall off with the Engine of War here, and then eat through the forest, and your expansion is uncontestable.
I didn't even know this map was around for such a long time.
Yeah.
I would have thought that it was revealed after Axlaf's
No, it wasn't.
exit from the scene.
It was a WC3L map.
Oh, okay. So long ago, so many games in between.
We were always searching the flying sheep back then. And of course pointing out that there's a Zergling on the map.
I always forget, is it a Zergling or a Hydralisk?
It's a Zergling at close to the 6 o'clock position.
I know where it is.
And
But I always
there's
forget if it's a...
something else here at the 9 o'clock position. Like a horse or something.
Yeah, a riderless horse.
Yeah. I don't know if you can charm the horse though. You can charm or possess the Zergling.
Not gonna see that this game though.
Well, with Foggy we never know.
Suddenly there's gonna... Well, of course, Dark Ranger is a possibility. I was thinking about Banshees. That would be the icing on the cake today, if he actually gets a level 6 Dark Ranger and gets the Zergling. That would make it the most amazing GERA Cup we've had so far.
That's right. Well, this is the usual creeping here from Night Elf, trying to get to level 3 as fast as possible. Claws for Foggy, we mentioned that. Rudan with the first Huntress. The inventory not that great, but he has Boots of Speed already. Foggy still has to get them. And Foggy has no Hunter's Hall yet, does he? No.
Nope.
Talons!
Talons and
Player's
archers.
forces are
Yeah.
under attack.
Seems like he really doesn't want to play bears today. Against Night Elf at least. He did play it on Turtle Rock in this crazy game earlier. It seems like he wants to stay away from them as much as possible. Maybe feeling his bear micro is not on par with that of his European.
Yeah, but we have to speak about Rudan once again. He is just a phenomenon, man. We thought that he has retired because he didn't play the WCI Open qualifiers, he didn't play a lot of weekly cups, but that was just because he wanted to focus on basketball, so he prioritized the basketball game over the big qualifier after being eliminated in the pro qualifier at rank 4. So close, man, of getting the ticket. But now he's back, 1 week, and in the final of GERA Cup. This is insane.
And here comes the Naga. Healing of the Demon Hunter gets cancelled. And a lot of archers to go with it. 6 archers. We remember how Foggy was dispatching of those archers thanks to a bad position, but right now we can see their strength. When they're in open field, they can snipe units one by one, and it's only 2 hunters. Now only 1 huntress remaining. And we see the Dark Ranger like Sonic did.
Yeah, of course,
But
if you have to
find the pickup.
encounter a lot of low HP units, then the Dark Ranger is really, really good. Especially against the archers, where the skeletons do extra damage. And there's no Dispel, of course. Because there are no Dryads. And Foggy...
And again, Rudan is going for so few huntresses. Sonic was
wait a second.
prioritizing.
Player's forces
Yeah.
are
Wait a second,
under
there's
attack.
no dots. It's once again the Hippogriff training and the Hippogriffs.
Oh man, crazy Foggy.
How can you not love this guy?
Alright. Hippo Riders. I always feel they are not that strong. Let's see if he can make them work though.
Yeah, I feel that against Orc, against the Burrows, it can absolutely work. But I don't know, maybe he wants to trick him into a lot of Dryads of some sort. Because of course against Moonwells this harass will not work. Against the Wisps of course it will. But for how long is the question.
And if Rudan had committed very hard to a lot of huntresses, like Sonic did for example, I think then it can work pretty well,
Yeah.
because of course
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
really good against huntresses. But he should know that Rudan has very, very few huntresses to speak of. Still going for it, it's gonna be interesting. He needs to harass so much, make them worth their weight in gold.
Foggy needs a minute. Okay, that was not a minute. That was more like a second. Okay, he's ready. Maybe, I don't know, his pants were too tight or whatever. Small adjustments have to be made.
By the way, are we dropping some frames? Because someone is complaining about lag.
Not a single one.
Alright, so must be on your end. Maybe try to restart the router or something.
Or use live streamer for that. So you can watch the streams in the VLC media player.
Also a possibility. Alright, I feel this has to catch Rudan off guard. Let's take a look inside Rudan's base. Does he expect this? There's no AP. There's 2 archers in his base though. Does he sense this coming? And he is sticking around his main. I think he knows this is coming.
Yeah, maybe he's just waiting for the talent push. And that's why he sticks to his base. Wow, look at the skeletons, man. Just crazy amount of skeletons. But yeah, now Foggy is kind of transitioning here. Adept upgrade for the
Player's
talents, so he
forces are
is
under
playing
attack.
talents after all. And yeah, 5 Hippogriff Riders up in the air.
6 even.
6,
This is
yeah.
quite a bit of damage output. And yeah, this is pretty cool by Foggy, how he's pulling his opponent away. He's just showing his heroes there and look at me, this is not a distraction at all, I'm totally dangerous, follow me. And the Hippo Riders are making their way.
And they hit the base right now. So what's he going for? Of course, the Wisps
Down is
first,
the player's forces
because they are the
under
most
attack.
vulnerable target. And Rudan, what's his reaction to that? Pressuring Foggy's base. Can he hold it with only heroes and a few talents? Here's the harass. First Wisp down. Second Wisp down as well, I think. He's going for the shop now. That's not very effective, I feel. The archers of Rudan are all dropping low, all dying. Level 3.6 Demon Hunter, level 2.3 Naga.
Oh, he's... Ah, no. There is an Orb of Venom, actually. If he had killed the shop, seeing that there's no orb... Oh, nice block with the Huntress. The Demon Hunter can't get in, but he has
Player's
boots, so he
forces
does
are
get
under
away.
attack.
And now we have the first talent, and that means, of course, first Fury Fire. In the meantime, all the Hippogriff Raiders trying to snipe the Wisp, but is that worth it?
I don't know. At some point, if he picks up enough units, his Hippo Riders are gonna be able to win the fight for him, but his Demon Hunter, man, he's so low, needs to be very careful. There's no reju for him. Oh, the Naga also in trouble. He has not finished teching just yet, and the Demon Hunter is just running down the Naga. Maybe a Zeppelin from the side. There's no Wisp, however, in position, but Foggy would have more than enough resources. But here come the Hippo Riders. First Archer easily dispatched, but how is he gonna deal with this Demon Hunter? There's no reju at the moment, but he is still very healthy.
Yeah, looking good for him so far. We're only one Master Bear. And what's going on? Oh!
A player's forces
The
are under attack.
bomb.com is coming and Naga down. Okay, what's he doing with the Zapper? Boom! Not.
Oh, that was a bad detonate.
Yeah, that was one of the worst detonates I've ever seen. Not impressed at all. And he sacrificed the Naga for it.
And the Demon Hunter is just so strong against these Hippo Riders. With reju, he can basically solo all of them. Alright, this is not good. Losing his Naga, now losing his first Ancient of Wind to the Siege Bears. And the Demon Hunter is taking... Look at the Wisp pull! Holy shit, he doesn't want to lose that thing at all! But is he going to in the end? The first bear will fall. Now the damage output has dropped significantly. He's not killing that one Hippo Rider, which is making me crazy. With 1 HP, it's just hanging around. And he saves his Ancient of Wind. Now he can get the Master Training. Is that gonna buy him the time he needs? 43 supply. Rudan has nicely recovered. That harassment seemed to be so dangerous. By the way, Demon Hunter of Foggy is trying to catch off reinforcements, but he's not been too successful so far. Now the altar, he really needs to save that altar.
Yeah, he wants the Naga, obviously. The repair Wisps are coming in again. But, oh, wow, look at the Demon Hunter. Level 4 already. Another dead Hippo Rider, but he counters it. Yeah, Bear goes down as well. The repair for now is enough to keep the altar safe. And now the Demon Hunter is, no, not taking care of the Wisps. What's the Demon Hunter of Foggy doing? Oh, almost lost him with only 80 HP left. But yeah, the Naga will be out. And we have Fog Lightning plus the Cold Arrow to deal with the bears and the demon, but with what? There are only 3 hippos here.
Yeah, only 3 hippos remaining, and how is he supposed to ever kill his opponent's first hero? The Demon Hunter is finally coming back to base for Foggy, but there's no Moon Juice, there's no Reju, there's a shop down here finally. He can get some healing, but is that enough healing against 3 bears, against level 4 Demon Hunter, almost level 3 Dark Ranger. Again, such quick leveling from the Dark Ranger. Maybe he needs to do it with the Zeppelin micro. There's basically no answer to Zeppelins.
That's right, no anti-air, except the one Demon Hunter, but he has to be so careful. Getting to the Moonwells and saving him for now. Rejuvenation, really the one thing that does so good for Rudan, man. All his bears, or most of his bears still alive. Oh, that's why we don't allow ops most of the time.
I don't know. There's another reju for the Demon Hunter coming.
Yeah.
And he only has 1 Hippo Rider remaining, and that's basically dead. More and more bears are streaming in. Rudan, the harassment has not crippled his economy too much. And yeah, Hippo Riders, man. It's really hard to make him work. Game continues here. And the shop is gonna fall as well. That means no more healing apart from the Moonwells. It is nighttime, yes, but they're still totally dry. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that's level 3 for the Dark Ranger. Heal scroll for Foggy. Jesus Christ! Where's the admins? Does this work?
Yay! Don't know if you did it, but it seems so.
Oh,
Life Drain! Jinx! Oh no, that's bad.
The Dark Ranger. The talent's up in crow form, but now down on the ground. Can they finally repel the bears? One of them might drop, but there's still the big threat. The Demon Hunter is still here, and there's no mass Cyclone just yet. No critical mass has been reached so far. And now the Talon's out in the base, and there's Dryad to slow him down. This is a terrible spot for Foggy to be in. He kills one bear over here, making it 31 supply for him against 43, however, of Rudan, and he's losing another Hippo Rider. Is he? Barely saved above the trees.
Yeah, but what can he do with them? That's the big question here. More talents. He's trying to get more talents. One bear, AFK, chilling a little on Amazonia. The holiday resort. And yeah, what can he accomplish? You ask the right question. He has a heal scroll though, but it's not worth to use it with 4 units. One talent once again down. No, used it now. Going for the Dark Ranger. Damage output is good for now, but Rudan's micro is on point. Foggy is supply stuck, by the way.
That was the last Cyclone, and now the Demon Hunter of Rudan can really have some fun. He's almost level 5. Is he gonna lose his Dark Ranger? He buys the boots of speed. Mana Burn will not kill her. He needs to get in one more swipe, but she's too quick. She's running away. She is surviving, and Foggy is losing all of the buildings in his main.
Yeah, the Siege Bears. Oh, that was close. GG by Foggy. And we have the equalizer in this very series. Yeah, I think the Hippo Riders are just too expensive to go for these kind of shenanigans. He didn't accomplish that much with them, so...
Yeah, but he would have needed a solid defense back at home, and an Ancient Protector is not gonna do it. I don't know, maybe a Shredder with Repair, but again, how is he gonna deal with the Reju? He basically needs Dryads, but he can't go for it because he has all the resources invested into Hippo Riders. So yeah, it's really hard to make work. And it didn't work this time.
Nope, but maybe on Ancient Isles. We will see about that. I think the Hippos have more value there because they can easily creep the Red Drakes, the 2. So maybe he's going for it again. Trying to, I don't know, get the big experience, get the big items.
Be very surprising, but that's of course Foggy's. Well, that's his deal. He is the surprising player. He does shit no one else does.
Foggy stole Rudan's color, so once again these shenanigans with the colors, man.
If you guys weren't there, the WCA Pro qualifier, Sonic was making such a fuss over not getting his yellow color. That was so ridiculous. It slowed down everything for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But in the end, he did give it up.
Okay, game's up. And here we are, 1-1 between Foggy and Rudan. Both players not going to Yinchuan in December, but both players were very, very close to it. Foggy, of course... Huh?
Give me a second, I'm gonna close the window.
Yes. Foggy, of course, you know the story. His visa got denied. He qualified for the Pro Qualifier Finals, but Germany said, nope, we want yours at the tournament, so we're not allowing you to enter our country. Rudan, then, he was there, played there, but he was not able to get one of the first 3 ranks, so he left with some money, I think. Oh, not even the money. He left with empty hands.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Yeah, the poor guy coming from his vacation. But he is indeed a cool guy. And now he's back, and Sundays he has no basketball league games, so he can play the Warcraft.
The Warcraft. Alright, Foggy is going for a greedy creep camp, taking another page out of Foggy's book, who was doing this very same camp before. So it is gonna be a Demon Hunter for him, no problem, unless he really surprises here. Yeah, it's a Demon Hunter.
Yep. He's always a little slower with his altar in every game, but yeah, that's just a split second, so... Yeah, Foggy going for the Sonic creep at the expansion, the natural expansion right away. Rudan very standard as he is. Well, not as a person, but as a player.
Yep. Now, I think I'm gonna make a bet here. I think this is gonna be normal Bear Mirror for the first time. Wanna get in on it?
Yep. $5 again?
Alright, I have to make a list right now.
Yeah.
Because
Do it.
otherwise we're gonna lose track. So, you do still owe me, by the way, $5.
Why?
Because I didn't lose my bike.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, so I'm basically up by $5. So I'm gonna note it right here. So this is the... I got the list right now.
Nice.
Alright.
The list.
And Dimano is coming over. How much is he gonna be able to do? Actually, the null is not dead yet. This is a mistake by Foggy. He killed something else first. This is a big mistake. This is a huge mistake. Who's gonna get it? He is gonna get it, thankfully for him. Otherwise, it would have been a disaster. But the item goes towards Rudan. But the big thing is the experience here, I think. And now the Demon Hunters are battling it out.
Yeah, of
Is
course.
the-
This is Harriet. Huh?
The Parrot is gonna win this for him.
Yep. And it's easy pickings for Rudan now with the Wisp here, level 2 for him. Ooh, block from the Engine of War. Get the Poacher. But yeah, nothing too...
the Demon- No way.
He's slow.
No way!
Mana burn!
Player's forces are
What HP?
1 HP! Holy cow!
This game is starting off with a bang. But still, it's so bad for Foggy, man. He has no Moonwells. There's a Hunter's Hall in his base. And the Demon Hunter, he's level 1 against level 2 with basically no healing and no item.
siege.
This is a terrible, terrible early game for him.
Yep, it's risky to take that spot. You can be punished. Sonic gets away with it most of the times, but not Foggy as it seems. But yeah, the Demon Hunter of Rudan is also very, very low. He has to get back, but early Hunter's Hall again, this time by both players.
Alright, he is gonna get level 2, so that's a silver lining right here. But still, how is he supposed to trade here? Needs to get more Moonwells. He is low on lumber. He has so much gold to work with, and the tech man, it's... I don't know that Foggy can go into a regular game anymore.
And that smells like $5 to me. He's getting another Engine of War right at his base. Is he gonna try to go for a Protector push again? That could be a possibility that I see here.
Well, he is healthy again on his demon. Claws of attack, by the way, found for Rudan. That makes things even worse for Foggy. And Rudan is feeling so confident. Look at this. Going into the main. He sees there's no tech. He must be smiling right now. But also kind of fearful. And there's a Tree of Life. And yeah, I do owe you $5 now.
Player's
I will-
forces are under attack.
I will note it. I will write it down. So
Sure.
now we're even.
Shortest bet of all time between us.
Nice try there, by the way, from Rudan, denying the experience of the archer.
Can this work on Foggy's side? I feel this game is kinda lost already. Once there are Dryads.
It's super obvious what he's doing. Exactly, like... There are Dryads. What's he supposed to do? Dryads and Naga, probably. And then he's gonna snipe the Huntresses with volley, 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 as you say.
Sorry.
Here.
Yeah.
I hear it in my game and I hear it from your side. And now
No.
the first Hunters might fall, oh my god! It's actually quite a mistake for Rudan. That's not...
Yeah, but he gets away with a second Huntress and getting an Archer in return. Nope, Moonwell once again. So Foggy getting this fight here, at least for now. Getting one Huntress, losing none.
Was draining a lot of moon juice, and it's gonna be daytime soon. There's gonna be not much healing for Foggy, and I believe with the Dryad push he will want to end this game. Naga is here. This was kind of expected, but is it in time for the cancellation on the Tree of Life?
I don't think so.
Not really.
But he can pick up some units here. I think at least 3 kills are possible. Oh, the Demon Hunter! So close again. Wow, 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 wow. With XP exploded both Town Portal! Holy shit! GERA Cup today is just awesome. You can make a 5-minute highlight movie out of this cup. It's crazy.
Just out of the last 2 games. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
So. Little bit of Miss Micro here, I have to note from Rudan. He could have killed at least one of those units TPing out. All of them have been saved, but all of them are hurt because again he drained so much moon juice, and only like 1 hour in-game time remaining. The expansion is up. The expansion needs to be secured. What do we see in production? One Ancient of
Protector.
Lore, so it's gonna be Dryads and Huntresses. Would have liked to see an offensive shop from Rudan, maybe here. He didn't go for it.
But he has to encounter an Ancient Protector if he's not too quick on his feet. He's trying to get it with his Demon Hunter alone. This seems to be working. The Ancient of War is going down. Demon Hunter coming back in. Catching a lot of hits once again. He's not that careful with his first hero.
But the thing is now the Demon Hunter is low, and again, no Moonwells. I've said it a million times. Demon Hunter is being slowed. Demon Hunter has no boots. This is gonna be the death of the first hero, and this makes things so difficult. Foggy 25 supply without a first hero against 37. Rudan looking very strong, losing unit after unit, already level 2 for the Naga. These second heroes in the series are just leveling up like crazy. And yes, he has the expansion, but what does that do for you in this situation?
Yeah, not that much. You can get some gold, but that's about it. No Ancient Protector. It's still being attacked by the demon. All the hunters are low here. Rudan always has the upper hand, I feel, in every single battle on AI. Yep, both hunters of his survive, and the only hunters of Foggy is dying.
But Foggy's not giving up.
Nope.
It's 23 supply. He still wants to make this work. Taking a look inside the main, what does he have? One Ancient of War to produce from. There comes the second one. That's pretty late. And now Rudan is coming with his own Ancient Protectors. And shop as well. Hearing eye prayers and getting one down here.
Yeah, so you can easily heal up, get mana back, or shift to nighttime. The expansion is gone. There's nothing that Foggy can do against it, especially once the Ancient Protector is up, but he doesn't even need it anymore. Mass Dispel coming up for the repair. It's too late. No, he really tries to do so. But yeah, the Demon Hunter and 3 archers. He's just laughing about that.
Oh, nice block coming from the Huntress. Is this gonna be enough for the kill again? No boots of speed, and there is Dryads. He doesn't want to see him die again, and he gives the GG, and that is the 2-1 lead for Rudan.
The Serbian Prince prevailing once again, and so he has match points. 2 in a row. We're waiting for map number 4. What else is there in the pool? Turtle Rock? And it is Turtle Rock!
Twisted Meadows.
No, Meadows is not in the pool.
Not?
Nope.
It's not?
Nope.
Echo Isles.
Okay, game's up.
Last Refuge. Did we see Last Refuge already?
Yeah, the first game, right?
Yeah, right. With the expansion and Tower
Yeah,
Project.
exactly.
Alright, Turtle Rock. Traditionally a terrible Huntress map. Or Podom Huntress map. And it seems like that is Foggy's way to victory. With the Demon Hunter duel, just didn't seem to work for him so far.
Foggy's maybe he's just too focused on his fancy tactics. Just it's super fun to see him and stuff, but maybe it's too fancy-pantsy.
That's what many very good players criticize about him, like War Chief Rich, Chechi, and Yaws, for example. They say, yeah, Foggy's really creative, he does crazy shit, but when it comes down to the basics, to the mechanics, macro, micro, decision making, all those core elements, he is not always on the top level. Some of them say in some situations. So maybe he needs to rely on his special tactics, but I don't think so. I think he also can hang and bang with the best of them with standard stuff. But I don't know. Maybe he doesn't feel so confident about that at the moment.
Turtle Rock is next. Is this a map where you expect Bear Mirror? I don't.
Well, since it's Foggy, I don't. Usually I would.
Really? On Turtle Rock? I would expect like a mass Engine of War and Archer game.
It's been an eternity since I last saw that. So, I don't know, I feel like it's always Bear Mirror. Unless Foggy's playing, so I expect something weird from Foggy. Seems to me like he is not confident in his bear mirror today. But he needs a second here before we get started. Alright, appears to be ready. Rudan needs to give his go-ahead, and then he can close this out already. GERA Cup, the grand final. He's up 2-1. Foggy needs to big here to get his comeback.
And here we are in the maybe final game of today. It is close position, everybody.
Well, that changes things quite a bit.
It's possible to have a mass engine of war, mass archer thing here.
You're really hoping for it, aren't you?
Well, why not?
I think it would be cool to see as well. I haven't seen it, as I said, in a very long time. And I think with close position it's more likely, because of course with the Engines of War you get a lot of static presence on the map, and in these close positions it's even more, even better for you, because if you can, for example, steal your opponent's natural, which is pretty much impossible if you're not close position, it's a big deal. If you get a good item from him, even better. And that's a very late Ancient of War.
Yeah, I was just wondering, did he forget it?
I think he did.
Is there anything that is different here? No, it isn't, right? Everything is the same except the Engine of War. How can
I think
you...
that's just... I think that's just a macro mistake. Or is it Podem? Yeah, it's Podem.
Ah, I see.
So then it's intentional. And close positions for him is pretty good. In this situation with the Podem, he doesn't know about it yet, but he's going too soon. If he gets some last hits with a Searing Arrow, that would be very good for him. But Rudan, seeing this, and also seeing the late Ancient of War, he kind of has to know it's Podem. So he should not mess up his last hitting.
We'll see. The first green camp, of course, the camp to go for the Serbian. Will the Ukrainian be able to interrupt it? Okay, the Engine of War is up. We are waiting for the first heroes. No Hunter's Hall or some sort for Foggy here. And yeah, Demon Hunter is about to pop out, and there is the Huntress Hall for Foggy, so we're waiting for the Huntress, and we have the harass from the bottom. No, she's creeping as well. And Rudan, man, he skips the creep, and he's being aggressive.
Interesting. Absolutely not what I was expecting. And he's putting Ancient of War in his opponent's base, so so much aggression right away. And yeah, this is Turtle Rock close position, this is what can happen. And he's producing, well, he has produced 2 archers, but not more, so it's not, so it seems like he's not committing all in. He's surrounded with a Podem!
Yep.
Oh my god, is he TPing out or is he gonna let her die? TP's out, yeah, he needs to get everything he can to defend this. He's forced into a second Ancient of War in the back of his base, but now the Demon Hunter can chase her down again. The Tree of Life needs to carry this. The Wisp block is coming in, not quite working though, and this Podem is gonna fall. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my god, what a move!
Beautiful! But mana burn! The idea was so great, but mana burn!
Man, so many cool moves, but yeah, the mana burn solves it in the end. And the Ancient of War is coming up, and the Podem's gone, and his own Ancient of War will slowly be shot down by the archers. Now the Demon Hunter has the space to go heal up again. He has 2 Moonwells, he's teching. He just started. Oh,
Foggy
man.
is supply
Foggy.
stuck, he can't produce. The Podem is back though. Oh boy. What a move here, but it didn't save him anything.
Like Foggy. He's usually the one asking the difficult questions when he's going for those weird strategies, but now Rudan is asking difficult questions of him, and seems like he has not the perfect answer. But now Hunters are here. Demon Hunter is still low. I wonder... Well, he didn't heal, but he didn't heal too much. He was very low on mana. And maybe the Podem can defend this, but the Angel of War is applying ever more pressure. Maybe he should let his Demon Hunter die and at the creeps and resurrect him at the altar. That's very weird.
Unfortunately, Foggy went for the True Shot aura first. I think with the Searing Arrows it would have been much better.
I think it's kind of even regardless of what you take. Demon Hunter is coming back in again. He's still hurt though. Archers can still be shadow melted over and over. Too late though on this one. Demon Hunter and Potom battling it out, and the Potom is so scared. Running next to his Ancient of War. Shadow melted all over the place. Demon Hunter finds a nice spot to take in put in some hits, and he TPs out. But nice Shadow melted 1 HP again. So many 1 HP saves this.
This is really, really good Knight of Mirror, man. This is as good as it gets. We have seen an awesome Knight of Mirror in the semifinal, and now these guys are playing it on point. But yeah, Rudan, you mentioned it. Attacking to tier 2, almost finished. The Huntress Hall is in time. And then Foggy is still on tier 1, only producing Huntress, only level 1 on his Potom. But he's going, he's getting experience otherwise, but he's trapped now, and the only thing he has is 2 Huntress in his main.
This is gonna take forever. He lost 1 Huntress there, so it's 1 Huntress killing this creep cap. It's gonna take, I don't know, 5 minutes if he only does it with that one.
Yeah.
He's running over. He wants to create some space. And yeah, this is, you don't expect this. And there's no Ultra Vision yet for Rudan. This is such a gutsy move. But might Rudan be thinking, 2 Huntresses? Why do you only have 2 Huntresses? You're on tier 1.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So, like this, he might get the idea. But the pressure is coming. But also Naga right now from Rudan.
Yeah, the perfect reaction, obviously.
Not all low though. Here, he's trying to go for the Archer pickoffs. And of course, the Huntress is so strong at the moment.
But let's see how many Rudan can kill here. Will Turtle Rock be the map to victory for him? So far, Foggy was able to micro away all his Huntresses. Of course, there's no second hero for the Ukrainian because he's still on tier 1, relying star-shaped like in his Huntresses.
This is so funny.
Oh yeah, will they be revealed at daytime? Yeah, they will.
Oh yeah, they will.
Sonic is saying it, morning is coming soon. This will not work.
Yeah, but it's gonna be, the creep sword will be weakened, so maybe he can kill it with the rest of the Huntresses. We'll see. He needs to drive back his opponent. Oh, the Demon Hunter could be surrounded, eats the potion, is not being attacked. The nice Shadow Melt again, 5 hit points safe. And the next one coming in here as well. Rudan microing this very, very good, but now his Naga needs to be kind of careful. There's no boots of speed on her, but she still finds her way to safety. Level 2 now for the Demon Hunter, and it's getting day really soon, and that means a lot of dead units all over the map. But the Huntresses are killing the Archers. Is that what Rudan needs? What Foggy needs, excuse me.
Oh, the Naga is in problems though. 40 hit points. I think the only thing that can save her is a moon. Well, can he make it in time? Is the path incorrect? 21 surviving at 8, and there is a moon. Well, are you shitting me? In the meantime, the Potom running away here. I think they're equally fast.
The turtle. He's getting it.
What?
One more hit.
This is nuts. This is nuts. Level 3 on the Potom.
Your brain is exploding at the moment.
Oh boy.
But he lost 3 Huntresses for that. Was that really worth it? I don't know. 38 supply only for Foggy. Moonwell's not looking that fresh. And the Potom is in trouble. She has been all this game, it feels like. And now Dryads are inside of his base.
Yeah.
Is Rudan gonna commit?
Double slow, man. That's so hard to fight against. 1 Huntress down, 4 to go. Level 2 on the Naga. Fork Lightning available, first hitting them. But here's the Potom with the level 2 True Shot aura. That can make a difference, but she gets haunted immediately. Double slow is so hard. There's no boots, but she gets out alive again.
Just barely though, and his Huntresses, they are taking the pain here. But the Demon Hunter, can he perhaps get a hero kill on that guy somehow? I don't know, man. No, he's just losing everything. He's just losing everything at the moment. 26 supply only remaining for him. Getting one Dryad finally with the sniper Potom from the top. He needs to get the Demon Hunter. Otherwise, he can't win this, I don't think. But he loses the Potom first. But the Demon Hunter, 1 glaive kills the Demon Hunter as well. 21 supply in this slugfest of a game. But is that enough? I don't know.
Double hero kill here. First heroes are down. Of course, the Naga is still alive. And I think the only thing that can save Foggy here is A, Rudan's mouse breaks, or his brother joins the room and kicks him again.
Yeah, now Williams keep dying. Level 3 for the Naga. He's probably gonna go for the arrow. That is so much slow.
But some pickups possible here, but there's no searing arrow anymore. With the searing arrows, man, I think 4 units would have been dead.
Oh man, but everything is so low. And can he pick that stuff off? More Dryads are coming though.
Here's the searing arrow. 1 unit, 1 unit dead. Second unit dead.
He's going for archers now. Wisps are coming in to repair. There's one Moonwell. One holy Moonwell back there. Can he get the Naga with it?
He needs more searing arrows, man. He needs more searing arrows. It's 10 additional damage per hit.
But this was his timing to turn this game around because the Demon Hunter is coming back right now.
And the
Of course, he's
bottom!
coming right-
Barely made it.
Moonwell saves her. But that's the last bit of moon juice. The very, very last bit. Hunter's not even being microed. Can he get the Naga?
Nope.
Not really. The slow. No.
2 more hits.
No.
The slow is too mighty. The slow is too mighty. Comes in with a frost arrow. The exchange is too much for the bottom. Down she goes. GG. 100 bucks go to Serbia. The Prince once again made it. We all thought he's finished with Warcraft, but as he is coming out of inactivity, whatever, winning this. This guy is just a phenomenon.
Yeah. Rudan. Today he had a good day, and what a good day it was. And not just for him a good day, but a great day for Night of Mirrors. So many crazy good games. If you missed some of them, you definitely want to check it out later on YouTube. I don't know, maybe tomorrow we're gonna have them up or something. Sonic versus Foggy was crazy. After that, also the grand final we just watched. Amazing Night of Mirror games. Very unlike usually it is at GERA Cup. And yeah, Rudan takes it. Deserved, I feel. Like Foggy was throwing weird stuff at him, but Rudan, he just had the perfect answers, it seemed.
Like he is calm and reacting in a good way. That was very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, cool cup in general for us with the biggest donation we've ever gotten. Plus a lot of fun with you in the chat. Plus some great games. Nothing to complain about. And I had you by my side, Remo. That made the day obviously perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
aren't you sweet?
Yeah, shut your fuck face.
Isn't that usually my job to say stuff like
Yeah,
that?
but I just wanted to throw something at you to not make me look gay or whatever. So what's coming up next week for us? Do you know when you have the time? I am craving for some Chinese Warcraft, to be honest.
I got decent time. Yeah, are we gonna be doing the, what's it called? IFAN Cup casts or what?
Yeah. But Wednesday is bad for me. I can do Monday or Tuesday.
Monday's better for
Yeah.
me.
Okay, then let's say...
Or Tuesday evening, whatever. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay, let's say tomorrow at 8? 8 p.m.?
Sure.
Nice! So, tune in tomorrow, everybody, for the IFAN Cup cast. It's gonna be good. Some Chinese Warcraft, and if we don't have the replays, we might do the WCA qualifier or whatever. Some Chinese Warcraft coming tomorrow. And yeah, if you like the cast, it's been 5 hours of hopefully entertainment for you. You can support us via PayPal, you can subscribe here at Twitch, you can use our referral links to Amazon and G2A, you can buy our merchandise at b2wshop.com and .de, and I think that's about it. Of course, like our videos, spread the word about Back to Warcraft and Warcraft in general. Last words to you, Remo.